Hey guys, for those who don't know me, my name is Bailey and today I'm going to be doing a what's in my Disney Parks bag. So the bag I'm going to be using today is my Loungefly. This is I only have 2 Loungeflies, but this has been with me through thick and thin, rain or shine. So one thing about these bags is that they're pretty small, but they can hold a lot. So I packed my Loungefly as if I'm actually going to the parks today, which I'm not, but before I show you guys what's in this bag, I wanted to say that sometimes I just go with a fanny pack and sometimes I go with an actual sized backpack. It just depends on the day, but I found that Loungeflies are like the perfect medium if you want to bring more things but you don't want to carry a lot around the parks. So let's get into it. I always, of course, bring my wallet. I have just a little card holder and I found this is just so convenient. Next I bring is a tiny little thing of Vaseline. I absolutely love this one for travel and I use it in just my daily life. Next thing I bring are hair ties. These are my favorites. I absolutely love these. I feel like they don't have any breakage to my hair or anything like that. So these are my go-to. I don't have this with me right now, but sometimes I carry around a small deodorant because, well, you know, but sometimes if I don't have deodorant, I'll bring a tiny little sample because sometimes I have a bunch of these laying around. So I bring this because it's small and then whenever I'm done, I can just throw it away. Okay, so this next one is for me specific because I get really bad headaches and migraines. So I have this migraine stick. I use this in my day-to-day life because I get migraines literally all the time. So I have this is good for just on the go. And I also have ibuprofen or Advil, the little travel packs. I don't have that with me right now, but sometimes I will just carry it around with me all day. If you get really bad migraines or headaches, I really suggest you get this because this has saved my life. I use it almost every single day and I have it in my Amazon storefront under migraine essentials or migraine necessities, but I'll leave that in the description. And then the last thing in the front pocket is this, I don't know what it's called, but whenever I'm taking pictures and I don't want to ask people, it's like a Bluetooth clicker thing. So I love this. This is my favorite thing on earth, especially whenever I'm doing things solo. So I don't have to talk to people and ask people to take pictures of me and I can take a million of myself. So that was it in the front. Now we're gonna go to the big part. So first, the most important thing in this whole backpack, water. This big old thing fits in there. This is most important, especially in Florida. If you're not used to the heat, stay hydrated. There's plenty of free water at the parks everywhere you go. Bring a water bottle because the heat, especially in summer, is absolutely no joke. Just hydrate. If you don't want to bring a big water bottle like this, I suggest you get something like this to where you can roll it up and put it in your fanny pack. This is what I take to Universal because I only bring a fanny pack at Universal because of the locker situation. I got this off of Amazon and this is also linked in my Amazon storefront. You can just roll it up just like that and then throw it in your backpack or fanny pack. What I would say is the next most important thing would be fans. The Florida heat is no joke. Get fans. There are so many different options. I have these linked in my Amazon storefront too. I think these were around $15, y'all. You can also use this as a portable charger, which I wouldn't use it for a portable charger. If you get it and you need it, sure, go ahead, but I would just buy a portable charger. But this saved my life. I don't know how I went to Florida without a fan. Get it, you won't go back, it'll change your life. Next thing I have is sunscreen. I have a body sunscreen and I always have a face sunscreen. And I really like this e.l.f. one because it's very glowy, it's very pretty and very inexpensive. And y'all, wear sunscreen. I have seen so many people walk around burnt. Burnt. If I'm not wearing this, I have my Magic Band. My Magic Band is an essential whenever I'm going to the parks because it's just so convenient for everything. Hand sanitizer, hairbrush. I have a tiny little wet brush. The wet brush has always been my favorite brand of hairbrushes because I have such fine, thin hair. this helps especially with the Florida humidity and like getting off rides if my hair gets like tangly and natty. Definitely get a wet brush. This is one of my favorite things I've ever gotten, a paper shoot camera. It acts as a disposable camera. You just put 2 AAA batteries, an SD card, and then you're all good. And it's made out of 100% recycled material, which is absolutely incredible. It's so thin, it's super cool. This is one of my favorite things ever. I took a bunch of pictures the last time I went to Disney a couple months ago, and they turned out so cool. So if you're into disposable cameras and want to save some money, I would definitely suggest getting this. I think I got it for like $110, $120, but it's so worth it because you can take as many pictures as you want. And then the last thing I have is a slot bracelet, and I'm sure a bunch of people already know this, but I saw this girl on TikTok a year or 2 ago, and she did the ear holder hack with a slot bracelet, and it's truly the coolest thing ever. You just stick them on like that, and they stick on like really well. So I do this every single time I bring ears to the park and I have a backpack. And then, like I said before, sometimes I just have a fanny pack, and in my fanny pack I just keep like a fan, my tiny water bottle, the necessities. And then whenever I take a bigger bag, I typically have trading pins, extra change of clothes. I don't live next to the park, so sometimes I'll go and park hop and then do 2 different outfits for pictures and whatnot. That's it for today's video. I just wanted to throw this quick little video out to post this week. I'm trying to slowly step back into my YouTube era, and my goal is to post 1 video a week. So if you guys have any ideas or suggestions, I would love to hear them. If you're not already following me on TikTok and Instagram, my handle is @BayLakeBailey, and that's where I post majority of the time. So if you don't see me on here, that's where I'll be. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys liked, please subscribe and keep an eye out for my next video. I'll see y'all real soon.